What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Trey P. Bringing you my NBA Finals predictions today. We're going to talk about the important matchups in this series. Please be sure to check out my channel. I've been going through the NBA playoffs. I'll leave the link in the description for my last video, the conference finals, where I've made very good predictions. In the Eastern Conference, I picked Miami in 7. That's exactly what happened. And in the West, I picked the Spurs to win, but in 7. I didn't see the sweep coming. And whoever you did, please, raise your hand, make a comment, say something, give yourself a pat on the back there. But the NBA Finals, Miami Heat versus the San Antonio Spurs. I really feel this is going to be a great matchup. Let's talk about the biggest advantages first, and then we'll talk about some question marks. So biggest advantages, obviously the Miami Heat have the best player in the planet, LeBron James, on their end. LeBron James, we already know, can score, rebound, assist, play great defense almost at will. It's going to take a great defensive effort by the Spurs to contain him at this point of his career. When Cleveland played San Antonio early in LeBron's career, when he was in Cleveland, they got swept. He had a terrible series, blah blah blah. But now LeBron, he has his head together. He's making clutch baskets, and it seems like he's enjoying the game. He's loving the competition. He's not worried about the critics out there. He's doing his own thing. He's become his own man in front of our eyes since he went to Miami, and that's really good. So that's their biggest advantage. With San Antonio, is clearly, in my opinion, Tony Parker. Some people may say Tim Duncan, but Tony Parker, to me, he makes San Antonio. He drives San Antonio at the point of his career. Earlier this year, he was an MVP candidate until he rolled his ankle. That kind of hampered the last quarter of his season. But he's been healthy. San Antonio's had a lot of time to rest. I believe they've had about 11 or 12 days off since their last game, so he should be very much rested up. Ginobili should be rested up. Of course, Tim Duncan should be rested up. So the big three in San Antonio is ready to go. Some question marks. It seems like all the question marks is going to be on Miami's side. Will Bosh play better? He had a terrible season against series against the Pacers, mainly because he was playing against players that are much bigger than him. David West has a lot of girth, and Roy Hibbert has girth, and he has height over Bosh. So Bosh had to push and shove with those guys for 7 games. And you can look at his numbers. It wasn't easy. He shot terribly from the floor. He did not rebound well, but he stepped up and had a okay, game 7. And the other question mark for Miami is going to be D Wade. D Wade is dealing with this bone bruise in his knee. I'm not sure what knee, but it seemed to have lowered his confidence some. Also, he's kind of shying away from contact. If you watch Dwayne Wade, he's not going to the hole. He's not creating contact when he goes to the basket and getting to the free throw line. He's settling for floaters and jump shots and things of that nature. So they definitely, Miami's going to need those two to play very well to beat San Antonio. LeBron is not going to beat San Antonio by himself. San Antonio is a great team. Offensively, they make you check every player. Every player moves on the floor. It's not just, pick and rolls. There's back screens. There's all sorts of stuff going on in San Antonio's offense. And then best believe Greg Popovich is going to have a good defensive plan against James, against Wade, against Bosh, against Allen. He's not going to leave anybody out. That's how great of a coach he is. Um, Very quickly, here's some key players, players for this series. For San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard, what kind of defensive effort is he going to put up against LeBron James? We know it seems like LeBron James is going to get his 25 points, 6 assists, and 6 boards a night no matter what you do. But in the fourth quarter, how much, can he wear LeBron down throughout the game? Can he make him work hard for those points? Can he keep him out of rhythm by the time the fourth quarter comes? And also Thiago Splitter, how big can he play? Can he keep Chris Bosh out of funk and things of that nature? On Miami side, of course, you have Ray Allen. Ray Allen's gonna have to ball out. He's gonna have to ball out. Shane Batty's gonna have to ball out, and Birdman's gonna have to keep on doing what he's doing, bringing energy off the bench, and also his scoring really helped Miami in the Pacers series. So those are really key players right there. Again, please, leave your picks down and leave your picks for the NBA Finals down in the comments. Feel free to check out my channel. I love when you guys come by. And thank you so much. It's Trey P. And my pick is the Spurs in 6 games. Deuces.